Hey, thanks for tuning into this week's Monday Motivation. My name is Tony Ruiz. I'm the founder and host of the Productive Agent podcast and Facebook group. The purpose of our Monday Motivations is to give you a quick message to make you think and be inspired to start your week. Today's Monday Motivation is entitled Get Back in the Game. This message is inspired by it being May 1st. So happy May 1st to all of you. You're in one of two camps right now. You're in the, oh my God, I can't believe it's May 1st. This year is flying by. Or you're in the opposite group of going, hey, we still have 8 months to crush it this year. All right. So I think I found myself a little bit in both, right? 4 months have passed, a third of the year is gone, but we still have 2/3 of the year left to keep crushing it. I was inspired by this because I had several different messages that I had received in my personal life from a coach and even from a TikTok that I want to share with you real quick. But one of my friends really close to me, he's had a really rough 2023, all right? And some personal things have happened in his life that have been really devastating, and I feel incredibly sorry for him, and my heart goes out to him. And he's, struggling to get out of it. And we've talked about it a lot. And he was able to take a trip recently, just kind of by himself and kind of recollect his thoughts and kind of re-energize himself to keep pushing forward and not let 2023 be a terrible year. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. On Friday, I also got a message from my coach that I wanted to share with you guys. And it's just a quote. He sends us out every Monday and Friday, a little motivation thing. But it says, when life throws you a curveball, don't let it knock you down and keep you down. Get up, readjust, brush yourself off, and keep it moving forward. And I thought about that message this morning as I was prepping for this podcast, and I just wanted to share that with you. And of course, as I'm scrolling in my downtime on TikTok, came across this. I don't remember who it was. I might have saved it. I don't know. But it's a boxing analogy. And they were talking about like when you get knocked down, all right, to the mat, it's okay to take a long 8 counts to gather yourself, but you need to get back up and keep fighting. And that's kind of the motivation of this podcast that I want to share with you. We can't allow our setbacks to hold us down, right? We're all going to experience that. We're all going to get knocked down. When everything's going great, something's going to throw us a curveball, and then we're going to struggle with that, right? And even listening to Andy Frisella's message, it wasn't necessarily about this, but he was talking about it. He goes, we're all going to have bad days. We're all going to have bad weeks, and we're all going to have bad months, but hopefully that doesn't turn into a bad year. And you know what? It might turn into a bad year, and a bad year doesn't mean like there wasn't some good in it, right? It was just kind of a struggle that we have to like go through and learn from. So don't get down on yourself for having a bad day. Pick yourself back up and get back on it the next, right? Maybe it's a bad week, etc. But we want to make sure that we're trying to correct ourselves and realign with our goals as soon as possible. Obviously, the sooner the better, right? And we don't want to wait. So I know before I started getting into a consistent workout routine, I'd be like, I'll start that next Monday, all right? And it could be like Tuesday, right? Maybe I went to the gym on Monday, then I didn't go to the gym on Tuesday, and I was like, now it's thrown off. I'll wait till Monday. Don't wait. Just start either now or tomorrow or whatever it is. Start today and be great moving forward. So in recap, ask yourself, have you been struggling with 2023? Has it been not such a great year for you personally, business, whatever? Are you on track to hit your goals? It's okay if you're not, all right? I know several people that are crushing it and having an amazing 2023, and I know several people that are struggling, all right? And that's okay. But it's time to readjust and time to get after it. So I would encourage you, if you can, like take a trip, do a little getaway, even if it's just like a little weekend getaway, having fun with your family and friends. Take some time to reflect and re-energize yourself to take on the rest of the year. It's okay to take a personal day. It's okay to take a weekend. It's okay to take a day just to think about your plan, right? Rework your plan. Is your plan working right now? If not, why not? All right. So figure out what you want to do. Figure out if you need to or want to make adjustments. Plan your work and then get after working your plan. All right. It's okay to restart in the middle of the year, in the middle of the month, in the middle of the week, or even in the day. You might start off the bad day, like readjust, re-energize, and crush the rest of the day. So I hope you got something out of that. That's the quick message that I want to pass on to you, that I've experienced and just want to pass on to you and hope you enjoy it. Who do you know that could use this message? Right? Maybe you have a friend or family member. Share the show with them, guys. That's what this is all about, just helping each other grow. Leave us a review, give us a rating. That would really help us grow the show. And if you're in the real estate business, I would encourage you to join our private Facebook group called The Productive Agent. You could also follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And all of the links are in the show notes. I hope you enjoyed the show today. Now let's get out there and go produce.